close to the moment. Here we go.
Welcome to the Long Distance Playbook. You got my boy. I'm here in Edelweiss at Zugsby's Base Camp. Got the big screen. And then you got my boy Jay, he and Vincenza. Jeff might chime in a little bit later. How you doing tonight, Jay?
Doing real good, real good.
Right.
Very excited for the Super Bowl. Are you going to be able to get the commercials, or are you not getting the commercials?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. So you know how it is, Super Bowl. Everybody's excited for that, and the commercials. They're excited for new movies because they always drop the trailers for the upcoming movies for the whole year, Super Bowl Sunday. So this is an exciting time.
Absolutely. Look, hey, and I understand we're at commercial right now. In a moment, we're back and we get the coin toss, right? So let's see what we got this game.
Oh yeah.
We all went for Seattle. So no. Oh, you went for New England. My bad. You just said New England. So when Seattle does something good, I don't want to hear you be like, yeah, you got to do that on the New England side.
Oh yeah, it's all good. So, I mean, I'm a 49er fan, so
Yeah.
I just want to see a good game. It would be nice to have both teams play their best ball and then see who wins, rather than a sloppy game or one team just plays horrible. We want to make sure that they represent the NFL. Like, we were clearly the best team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
what's class though?
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go.
You got Mike Tirico and you got Chris Collins.
Yep, everyone's calling the game.
And, it's funny, every time they bring in Collinsworth, and they always say, "You played two of these," and the look on his face is like, "Man, why you gotta keep bringing that up? We lost both of these games." He don't want to say it. He knows it's like it's a thing because both games they could have won, and then the second one hurt even more because they were 35 seconds away from winning the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah. All right, just so everybody knows, I got my wife and my little daughter joining me for the game. My youngest is going for Seattle, and my wife is also going for New England.
Okay.
So,
wow, a lot of cow.
I hope there's no legal problems with people walking up behind me while I'm live on the show. Let's see. Yeah, they got 6 captains.
Lot.
And Cooper Kupp. Yeah, so Cooper Kupp's from Washington, right? So yeah, he won one. 7 for New England. So New England just trying to do something too much. They just trying to do too much. Seattle does 6, New England does 7. What is this, 6-7?
Yeah. Here we go. So, Mason.
What you got?
You're the expert here. And we want to go to you for these type of things. So I'm going to ask you,
Okay.
who's going to win this toss, Seattle or New England?
Who wins the toss? I think New England wins the toss with the first.
Okay, all right.
So let's see. And this is live, so I have no clue, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Sean Smith, he has the coin.
Yeah, you're a little ahead of me. But that's okay. Tails, all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of your conference championship and welcome to Super Bowl 50. I'm Sean Smith, and I'll be the referee today.
All right. So, in your opinion, who's the best quarterback of all time?
In my opinion, who's the best quarterback of all time? Joe Montana. Oh. So who won the toss?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
I don't know who won the toss.
New England. And they deferred to the second half.
I guess so.
So here we go. I mean, Seattle get ball.
Uh-oh.
I told you.
Are you getting what commercial are you getting?
I'll show you.
Okay, good.
We're in the middle of
So this is a new
Sweetfield.
movie.
It's June.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
An invasion movie with Steven Spielberg.
Disclosure Day. Interesting. Oh, ironic. In theaters, June 12th. That's a special day for me, Jay.
Okay. What's going on then?
I fly out of Germany on June the 12th, headed to San Antonio.
Wow. Texas, huh?
Yep. Big change, brother.
Oh, wow.
YouTube TV is amazing. Just not for anything less.
You are watching the national football. So, can you, for everybody who's going to be
Say again?
now, watching maybe later they're gonna view this. Can you tell us? Can you tell us the first Super Bowl you remember watching?
Oh, I know I watched the Super Bowl before the one I vividly remember, right? But the one I vividly remember was Dallas versus Buffalo. The very first one. That's the one I vividly remember. Remember, I'm a couple years younger than you. So,
Okay. And um, what's your best memory of that? Was it a good memory, bad memory, or you were just kind of happy to be able to watch something with your folks or your older family or whatever?
yeah, I was just excited to be able to stay up late and watch the game. Because before, typically you have school the next day, right? So, Dad's like, nah, you ain't watching this, go to bed. Dad's like, and my dad really wasn't a fan of sports either. So he was like, nah, I'm not even going to watch it. So it wasn't really watched in my house until, and this is where I support my dad, rest in peace, rest his soul, right? Is when he noticed my interest, and his interest didn't really line up with mine, but he supported my interest. So,
Well, yeah, for me, it was the game against the 49ers and Bengals in '81. And I just remember the goal line stands with Pete Johnson. They were trying to get to the
oh, Seattle busting it.
and Seattle just had a nice run. They had the ball from the 35. They had about a 10-yard gain to the 45-yard.
Absolutely. Hey, just to
Seattle had
let
a
you
nice.
know, I've got a lot of Seattle fans in here with me tonight, so
Yeah,
that did not persuade my decision. Just so everybody knows, I picked Seattle yesterday, and I had honestly picked them the day after they won the NFC Championship game.
yeah.
So,
They looked impressive. They're a well-rounded team.
yeah,
It's just that one question is, how are these quarterbacks going to handle the pressure? Because their teams around them are really, really good. But can the quarterback make the plays they need to make?
I agree. However, I'll say this: I think Sam Darnold, he's had more challenges, obviously, in his career than Drake May has. Close. That big old tight end picked it up. I like it. He gets that first down and he shakes his shoulders. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, so it was a nice play. Uh, Marcus Jones tried to go underneath to
Yep.
stop the pass. He ended up. He ended up letting a big play go. So
Oh, Cooper Cup. Didn't you say something about him earlier before we went live today? Here we go.
So it looks like Seattle is coming out ready to play. They're mixing it up. They ran first. They had a couple passes, and it seems like Seattle is ready for the challenge.
Stop. What?
So Seattle is moving from left to right for those who couldn't see the game or whatever. The Seattle Seahawks are moving from left to right,
Yeah.
and they're looking to get inside the red zone of the New England Patriots.
Absolutely.
if you're the defensive coordinator, what are you doing here? Are you going to bring some pressure, Mason, or are you going to sit back?
Ooh, it's hard to decide, right? Because they're getting beat. I mean, you got to at some point in time you got to bring some sort of pressure to see what the offensive line of Seattle can handle and what they can't handle. Because if you don't bring it now, it's going to be a long game.
All right, so what you got now, Mason, over there?
Sam Darnold's face on my screen. There we go. He's about to hike it. 3rd and 7. Oh, incomplete. All right, so it's 4th down. I think you take the 3 points at this time.
All right, so we had a play where it was 3rd and 7. The Seahawks were looking to get the first down, and the ball was blocked to the left. They were looking for Rashid. They were looking for Tahir Rashid, and it was incomplete. So now it's 4th and 7, and Seattle's probably going to have to settle for a field goal.
And I think it's a smart move.
Good season. Kicking for 33 yards.
Yeah, got it. I think it's a smart move, right? Because it's better way to come away with some points than none. Because this might become a what's the word I'm looking for?
Check out this commercial. Check it out.
A defensive game.
Did we just get someone to the song?
All right, what you think? What you think?
I like it. I love it. I love it. And I love the cameo, right? If you're going to put any hilarious celebrities together, right? Why not those two?
Yes.
It's the thrill of being live with us. The draft aides trusted us to do this ad live from the Super Bowl in Santa Clara. Tonight, live at the game on draft aides.
He ain't high-fiving nobody.
Seattle or New England, next TV. So that on all the twists and turns, and you're live, anything can happen.
This is the great part. All these Super Bowl commercials, you know it?
Yeah. So they got to give people that if they're not a fan of either team, give them something enjoyable to watch. So, like, well, that your team's not playing in the Super Bowl, but you want to watch the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Super Bowl 60 on NBC is brought to you by Michelob Ultra Zero. Zero alcohol, just 29 calories. By DraftKings Sports.
All right.
By all game long.
So right now, you're the coach of the Patriots. Your defense was on the field for a little bit, not too long, just over what, three minutes.
Yeah.
Do you come out running the ball, or do you want to go ahead and attack it through the air?
So if I'm New England, my strong suit, especially depending on how I'm using, well, regardless, right? Because Stevenson and Henderson have been my strong suits all season. My best thing is to run the ball.
Okay. All right.
return.
8-yard line. Very good on special teams. You have to go tackle there. And here comes a great play against this Seattle defense.
Wow. So let's see if this young quarterback can handle it.
Look, you know, people will say it's just another. Players will always say it's just another game. It's just another game, right? But at the end of the day, it's not just another game. There's a lot riding on this game. So.
Oh yeah, it's not just another game. And you know, somebody like Stevenson, who's had a good second half of the season, he had fumbling issues. How is he going to be able to secure the ball when his team needs him the most to secure the drives here?
Yeah.
Keep his defense off the field.
Absolutely. Hey, I called the play, right? Said the run.
Oh yeah.
Don't at me, Jay. Don't at me. I got you all night.
Okay. So
That was a good tackle because if he hadn't got hit right there, he would have got a first down.
it was third and 2, right?
No, that's third and 2 now.
Okay.
At least on mine. You're a little ahead. That's fine. Oh, they spread him out.
So they're in a shotgun. He has his back neck right next to him. I mean, you go to Diggs, you go to Goody. Who do you go right here to? So he was able to outmaneuver from the hit, and he was able to make the play to get the first down. With the Patriots get the ball at the 43-yard line.
And the sad thing is they made it obvious, right? Because they put him out in the wing, then they brought him back to the quarterback, and then so they put him into motion. Typically, when the player it goes in motion, that ball is going to that player.
Yeah.
Just called it right. They put number 3 in motion.
Oh yeah.
He just got the ball, so they got to watch that. My wife's over here cheering. I don't know why. It ain't like the Patriots have scored yet.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is they flipped the field. So if they don't get anything here, at least they'll pen them back towards the other end of the field. So it gives the defense a little bit good feeling coming out where they don't have to. They have to. They can still play the regular base defense that they want to play.
Yeah. Well, I think this speaks volumes on Mike Vrabel right now because, as you can see, he's sticking to more of a run than he is a pass, and it's to really settle the young quarterback here.
Yeah. So the Patriots have 35-yard line. They're in shotgun for first down, and the left tackle just gets buried, and Hill gets the sack, and it's a 10-yard loss. It's 2nd and 20. From now, the Patriots from their own 45-yard line.
And that's tough to recover. Because now Seattle's going to try to start building that momentum. We'll see if that was a fluke play by Seattle. We're giving that up, or if Seattle's starting to figure things out.
Well, the thing is, when you have these down linemen and you don't have any back in the backfield, they know it's not run. And so when it's not back there, it gives them the sense that I don't have to play the run. I can just do whatever I want to do and rush the quarterback.
Yep.
And with that being said, he was able to get up underneath the tackle, push him, and then get around him. Now it's 3rd and 9.
You got Third and 9. I might be at third and 9. Yeah, I'm at third and 9. Hey, just for the viewers, what's your clock at? Huh? Yeah, it's dead now. All right, that's fourth down.
Okay, it's at 7:18 right now.
Yep.
It has been Seattle and their creativity on the defensive side.
So, an interesting fact, right? So, New England went 4-2 against 500+ teams this season, right? Seattle went 8-2.
Yeah, and you know, half of those wins, you have to admit, they were against the Rams and the 49ers.
Yep. No, they didn't sweep y'all, did they?
They beat us in the playoffs.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess
That counts. It
it
counts.
does. It does.
They beat us twice, and then they beat the Rams.
Rams.
Yeah.
Yoda.
Hey, watch the commercial, man.
Absolutely. Star Wars, Mandalorian. Oh, May 27th. Nice.
How is that got to do with Instacart?
Huh?
What's that got to do with Instacart?
No clue. Oh, golly. Just busted it on the stage, didn't he? It has nothing to do with Instacart, but you know what? People are going to remember that commercial.
So you got
Hello, Walter.
So you got a glimpse of Ben Stiller in his Instacart commercial. Then you had Kurt Russell, and he had a great Ultra commercial.
Yep. Look, they put out a lot of celebs. This.
Oh yeah,
Look, hey, these
going all out.
commercials. Look, they spend millions on these commercials.
Oh yeah.
So.
Tonight's 4K Stackhand coverage is brought to you by Michelob Ultra. Settled in here at Divine Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
You ever been to San Francisco 49ers game? In San Francisco?
Yes. I was able to go to Candlestick for a weekend.
Okay.
And it was a Monday night game. The New Orleans Saints with the 49ers. Mike Singletary was the coach.
Oh, you said Mike Singletary was the coach?
Yes, Singletary was the coach, and Alex Smith was the quarterback. Drew Brees was the quarterback. They had Reggie Bush.
Incomplete by Sam Darnold. So, I think Rashid. All right, I just lost my video feed. You're gonna hear some booing.
Okay, so you had a incomplete pass. So it was second. It was 2nd and 10, and then they threw a pass to the sideline from JSN. Now it's 3rd and 6
Okay.
from the 14-yard line. Darnold is in the shotgun, trips to the right. He's looking left. He's getting pressured. He's looking, goes in the air, and it's overthrown. We have a wide open breaking down the sideline.
Overthrown. All right, they've logged back in. I'm at 3rd and 6, so we're behind the play that you that was a good opportunity, though. Even though he overthrew him on that 3rd and 6, that was probably the best opportunity.
Oh yeah, those type of plays change games.
Oh, absolutely. So now Seattle's got a punt, right? And New England's probably going to get that ball in fairly good field position.
Oh yeah. All right, so we got some more commercials coming up. How you liking the commercials so far?
Oh, I'm loving it. Like I said, they spend millions on the commercials, right? And because they spend millions on the commercials, they went out and got these celebrities, and the writers have to be. It's amazing. Well, so now this is his commercial. You know that, right?
What?
Apartments.com.
Yeah.
He owns it.
Who does? Jeff Goldblum?
Yes, Jeff Goldblum owns Apartments.com.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's not just a spokesperson.
Yeah,
He is the owner.
Oh wow.
Yes.
That's crazy. So, owner of the site, but people put their apartment stuff on the site, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. He owns it.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Hey, you're talking about investment, because let's be realistic, right? Who doesn't want to go out and find a good apartment?
Oh yeah.
Every day of the week, somebody's looking for a better apartment, or somebody's looking for a new apartment.
Yeah, just put it out there. Who owns hotels.com or findmeacar.com? You know what I mean? Think like, okay. Sometimes the most win the most.
Yeah.
Looks good.
I'm trying to find it. Oh, I apologize. CoStar Group owns it. He's just been the spokesperson for 2015.
All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10.
Yep, New England.
Patriots are still going from right to left.
Yep. Now watch, number 3's in motion. And who they throw it to? Number 9. Not number 3.
So they throw the booty all the way down to the 47-yard line. To the 47-yard line, right before Love can stop him. They're on the Seattle side of the field for the second time. They have to get some kind of points here.
Absolutely. Oh, wow, hit the backfield.
So you had Ernest Jones making a very, very great block, a great tackle. Now it's 2nd and 14. And again, the Patriots are going to line up in the shotgun with trips to the right.
Anytime he thinks he sees something, he is sprinting to the ball. And pretty much this defense, you will see 8 or 9 guys in the break at every tackle. They really
Second and 14.
Oh, they make it back to the line, so that's a loss. That's a win by Seattle right now.
Yep. So it's 3rd and 15 with 4:18 to go.
pressure here, and they know what's hot. And so then they just simply send somebody directly there. So they are understanding completely what the offense of the Patriots are, and they're adjusting to it.
Now, so they announced before we started watching this that they were streaming this through Wi-Fi and that they had problems. They were streaming it through cable, but I don't know. Seattle.
All right, so
Number 21.
he blitzed again on 3rd down. And May has kind of looked confused on some of these blitzes. And now the Patriots, their second trip inside Seattle territory. Now they got to settle for another punt. And this is dangerous for Shai. Well, their punt returner, Shai.
He was lined up on the opposite side, though, this time. Witherspoon was.
Yeah. So now the Patriots got to come up with something, or they got to help their young quarterback out, because you can see that this pressure is really getting to him.
Barbecue chicken bites.
What you got there? Woo! Wife be over here getting some barbecue chicken bites. Yeah. Barbecue's safe. She ain't gonna eat the spicy stuff. Brad Pitt. No way. What movie is this? Coming soon. Netflix. They didn't even say what movie. Oh Lord. They severed heads, huh? Liquid death. Really?
But confidence isn't just built in the gym. Try Step Boost Max, the insole that adds one vertical extra height to help short kids stand tall. Use code IMAX. Big
Law and Order.
Yeah. That's what I've got on TV right now. Let's see. Now, see, I don't know if I would have spent that much money on a Super Bowl commercial being Law and Order.
You gotta understand how much money Dick Wolf just gets on reruns. The syndication of Law and Order, he's swimming in a bed of money just on the reruns. It's crazy.
Right. Hey, just so you're tracking, right? When we go to commercial right after when they announce halftime, in between that and the Super Bowl show, we might go to commercial.
Okay. Okay.
You know, a little something. We'll see.
So it looks like
Yeah, we might go to commercials. Huh?
Trying to run the ball.
Yep.
The Patriots are standing pretty tough here.
So my daughter asked me today, right? She said, "Poppy, who are you going for?" I said, "I'm going for Seattle." She said, "Okay." She said, "What's your thoughts on the game?" I said, "Well, I think Seattle has some of the better players, right? Now, I will say Drake May is young. He's a great player, right? Henderson is right. They got a nucleus there that they can continue to build on. They need a little more experience, right?" I said, but I think Seattle's got the players, but I think New England's got the coaches.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that works out. So far, we've seen Mike Vrabel do a very great job with a young quarterback in his first Super Bowl ever. Really, this is his first big game, right?
Yeah.
You could say the AFC Championship game, right? But that game really shifted because of the weather in Denver.
Yeah.
You're not going to get the same kind of weather in Southern Cal.
Yes. So the Seahawks just got a first down. Darnold was in the shotgun. They had the tight end just block for a half second, and then the Patriots dropped back in their zones. Darnold flipped it out to Barter. He got it out to the 28-yard line.
Absolutely.
So again, the Patriots defense is pretty sound, but it seems like they're gonna be content giving the Seahawks underneath things 2 or 3 yard catch, and if they can make their tackles, it can stop them. But if you slip a tackle, it can lead to a big play.
Yeah.
I mean, this is getting wild right now. It is haymakers being thrown by both defenses, and they just don't seem to care. You know you don't really care when you end up with one of your edge players out there.
Right now it's 3rd and 15. It looks like this is where the Patriots defense wants to see that offense. Predictable pass plays. And the Seahawks are going to come out in their shotgun formation.
A little too far wide. So here we go. We're going to punt. If you notice, though, New England was playing back, right? Because they'll allow that short pass as long as you don't make it to the first down line. So I call that small prevent.
Well, you got to have a lot of.
Go ahead. You have a lot of what?
You got to have a lot of faith in your team to make tackles. When you do that.
Absolutely, because if they miss it, woo!
Oh yeah.
at the 32, backed up. Backed up. Tackled at the 32. That was a lot of fighting for nothing.
Yeah.
He's better off just calling the fair catch on that one.
Well, you know, Marcus Jones is one of those punt specialists where he could take one. He's a good change of possession type of guy. Same thing with Seattle. They both have had punt returns for touchdowns this year.
So Sandler laughing because he's on the billboard.
Yep.
Adam Sandler. See, I noticed New England is trying to consistently run the ball, right? Not every play. You're not going to do that because then the defense will just line up for run every play, right? But they're consistently back to the run. And it's somewhat, in a way, working, right? Because this game's not going to be won in the first quarter. It's going to be won in the fourth quarter. And if New England can continue to try to run, break down Seattle's defensive line, eventually they're going to break a big one.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if that's going to be, if it's going to be in time to be a relevant play. We'll see.
Yeah.
Right? At this rate, it very well may be because Seattle's only up 3-0.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a little crazy when it comes to Mike Vrabel's been around a lot of championships. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he remembers the first time he won the championship, and Brady was super young, and kind of how they dealt with him. So they ran the ball a lot. They would run a lot, and the quick passing game was always Brady's thing. Get the ball out of his hands, so the pressure wouldn't affect what they were trying to do. So, yeah, it's gonna be something different to see how Mike Vrabel plays this because he knows they're the underdog. He knows Seattle should win this game.
It's a domain thing in the stone. I don't know. Get your domain before Squarespace. Minion.
There it goes.
Minions and monsters. Watch the trailer now. New movie. There you go. My daughter looked at me. She said, "New movie." Yep, there. And as we getting ready yesterday, we announced that Football Hall of Fame class you're currently seeing them stand on the football field.
In the Bay Area,
And that's something we will discuss those Hall of Fame selections the day of the Hall of Fame induction.
So it's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5.
Yep, I got 2nd and 5. New England's got ball.
Oh,
start the second with Seattle.
On the 36. 36 and 37. 37 looks like. You said, oh, so you must have already seen something. Let me see what we got here. You heard the crowd.
Look, you better catch the ball. You better catch the ball. You're going to get hit anyway. And then it's one of those plays where the secondary you keep your head up. The ball hits you. That's a chance for you to make a defense right there.
Look, that's a bad play on both, right? Because the tight end didn't catch it, and the defensive back should have caught it too.
Yep. So you're a play caller. You see a ball get tipped. What's the next play?
Hold on, say that again.
Your ball gets tipped, almost intercepted. So what's the next play you're gonna call?
A run play. I gotta settle my quarterback now. And it may not have even been his fault. It was the tight end's fault, right? But you always go back. You don't want to bust your quarterback's confidence.
But not even that. You just don't want the ball to get tipped. You know, if you run it, you might pop something open. If not, the defense is still playing well.
So he called fair catch. My wife looking at me like, New England got to do something. New England ain't going to do nothing. I told you. I'm surprised it's this close still. And so they're showing Sam Darnold's stuff right now, right? Places he's been at.
Yeah.
And that's why I say I think he's had to go through more in his career. Obviously, when Drake May has, he's been in longer. But it's not like Sam Darnold. He's always been with the Seattle Seahawks. Balls up.
So you had a good play action pass there. Sucked up the guys and then throws it about 50 yards. And Gonzalez makes a great play to knock the ball away at the end.
Well, so the corner stayed with his man, and the free safety picked him up as well. So they did their jobs.
Yep. So you had a play from the shotgun. Darnold handed the ball to Walker to the left side. 97 had a chance to get him before he went out of bounds. Walker got to the outside and he was about a 25-yard play out.
Right, but watch, he steps out. Oh, ball is batted down.
So they rushed up to try to make it so they wouldn't replay it.
Yep. It's 2nd and 10. Now that last play is unreviewable.
You're going to see some big plays in the running game. And any sort of breakout play in this one so far just feels significant.
Those Seahawks have the ball at the 46-yard line.
First down, Seattle. Look, anytime Seattle's going to do something good, you're going to hear it loud in here. Little shimmy juke. Bring it out to the right. Like that. And notice that shimmy juke, right? Even though it's really not going to do nothing, it hesitated the defense. It caused them to hesitate. So players need to understand that, right? Oh, lost. You know, like all
So
these
one
actual
was able
players,
to make
they
the
need to
first
start
guy
doing this
miss.
Jimmy Jew.
Yeah.
Huh?
And then the second guy was able to get him. Now it's about 2nd and 12 from the
Yep.
19-yard line.
Absolutely. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Michigan State. If you'd have said, hey, Michigan State's going to produce a running back, right? I'd have laughed at you. Michigan State's not known for a running back. Boom! Nope, nope, nope. Referees are 100% correct. Waving it off.
So they're going to take a look at this. Was his hand open before the ball was going forward? Because he could have lost grasp of the ball and then they hit the ball forward.
No. It looked like he threw it and went off the back of Lucas.
All right, so it's 3rd and 12, and
him getting hit messed up the trajectory of his throw, so he was throwing it.
So the ball's at the 19-yard line. What are you gonna do here?
At the 19? Well, obviously they're gonna run it. They're going with the safe bet, right? Because now Seattle's gonna get another 3. They're gonna kick for another 3 right now.
So do you see the wind?
Which direction the wind's going? Let me see. Hold on. Myers is still lining up. Yep. And so they went the right direction. Absolutely. 6-0. Now this game's still within reach of New England, right? Because if they score a touchdown, they're on. So
Hold on a second. I'm trying to give Stephon Diggs a call. See if he showed up yet.
Look, I ain't seen nothing from him yet. All right, so you got T-Mobile, Backstreet Boys. I've got 3 screens now. Look at this. This is craziness.
They're bringing out everybody.
No, I've got 3 screens.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Can be heavy.
Zuggies has met the challenge.
You think Coldplay is ever gonna live that shit down?
No.
Why?
HVAC techniques for easy loading of heavy gear and increased storage for school bags. Celebrate the big tip with bigger savings at WT.com.
Now, I'll say I've looked at WeatherTech.com before, but I never knew that they had the roof racks and stuff. So,
times already, with just one reception. And Parker and Sam Darnold over his last 5. Patriots defenses have Seattle in check, except for the 2 home runs by Kenneth Walker, 30
So,
29 yards on the last drive.
what are the Patriots going to do?
Well, we'll see. It's not panic time. Right? We're not at that point yet. It's not panic time. New England still has to play their game.
Yeah.
Because they're moving the ball. They just stall out. Once they hit that 50, that 40, I'd even say the 40, they stall out, right?
Well, the run game has really fueled them, where they've had big runs, like 3 or 4, like 30-plus runs.
Yeah.
30-plus yard runs to really settle the quarterback down. And you know what? If they can just get the running game going a little bit, then maybe they can get it to things.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Because getting the running game is so crucial, right? Because you're going to get that play action pass later on.
Yep.
We got a sack by number 98, Mills. We want to let our viewers.
So now it's 3rd and 17. What are they going to do? Just hand it off again?
You say he's scared? So my wife has just informed me, breaking news, Jay, that number 10, Drake May, is scared. We'll see.
The pressure.
And that's the best thing you can do. If it's not a run, it's a short out. Short pass, right? Quick short. All right, guys, keep it cool on the sidelines. Hey, you called Stephon Diggs, and look he showed up.
Sometimes you got to make that call.
Yeah. But now the referees are looking at Stephon Diggs, and they're trying to settle it down. It's 4th and 12.
So, how long can the Patriots defense hold this Seattle offense out the end zone? Because you know what? You put so much pressure on this defense now, you just feel it that this game might get busted wide open.
Yes, I agree, right? So the thing with New England, right, they can't do 4 and outs, right, offensively. They're going to have to start getting their drives lasting a little bit longer, right, to pressure the Seattle defense. Because if they don't, on the flip side, their defense is the Patriots defense is going to eventually get crushed, like you said. The Seattle's offense is constantly out there, so they're going to have to figure something out.
Yeah.
Not very many celebrities on this. Oh, wow. Rocket Mortgage. Look, I'll say Absolutely. I like that Dove commercial, and I'll say I might be a little biased because I have two daughters, but
Yeah.
I really like that commercial
Oh yeah.
because look, like I told y'all when we started the show, right? We want to highlight women's sports as well, not just men's. It's an all sports show, men and women. So,
Did you hear Caitlin?
huh?
Did you hear Caitlin Clark out?
Nah.
Caitlin Clark out for the rest of the season.
And see, that's not going to be good for WNBA.
Nope.
Their season ain't even started. She's already out.
Yeah. Damn.
Get everybody straight. That's the whole offense. That's the final thing. We did 178 regular season games.
They gonna learn today.
Cup is in motion and they hand it off. See, Seattle does it a little bit differently, right? But the whole point of the motion is to see what the defense is doing.
Yep. You can see if they're in man or zone.
Yep. 8:50 counting down. Second and 1.
It just shows you. If you don't keep contained, it's gonna hurt.
Hey, I need you to call Kenneth Walker. I know you said you were going for New England, but I need you to call Kenneth Walker because he ran right into the heart of the defense. Like, we can't go wide.
Because that's smart though.
Why?
Because even if it's not there, if you run into the line like that in the middle, it makes the outside guys think that you're not going to go outside. And you remember the first play, he went in and bounced it. So if you're a defensive player,
bad pass.
Yeah. So sometimes, even if it's not there, by you showing that you're willing to go there, it gives the defense, they just can't load up, okay, well, he's not going to go outside. He's not going to do, you know what I mean?
But I can't. They gave him the first down. I didn't understand that. Maybe they saw something we didn't.
Yeah.
I mean,
it must have been replay assist probably gave them the first down on that other play.
Who was that? Cooper Kupp, number 10.
Yep.
And you asked, hey, at the beginning of the show, would Chris be mad if Cooper Kupp wins the Super Bowl? Absolutely. Oh, you about to hear room over here. Yeah. We in and out on connection over here. I still got 3rd and 2. First down, Kenneth Walker. You want to go down now. What's your clock at right now, Jay?
6:37 and running.
You said 6:37? Wow, yeah, you're 20 seconds ahead of me.
So we're halfway through, just over halfway through the second. Who is your MVP?
Kenneth Walker. So, I mean, it's easy to say one person, right? But honestly, I would say that the Seattle offensive line.
Yeah,
Now,
you say that.
I know you're not going to give the MVP to the entire offensive line, right? Never will happen. So in regards to that, it can as well. But I think the offensive line is doing exactly what they need to do. And I wore my blue NFL hoodie. I had my gray one on during the show. I got my blue one on to represent Seattle. So
Okay.
I'm just not going to buy Seattle gear.
Woo!
Third and 5. Here we go. Oh, incomplete. Fourth down.
The one he probably should catch. He wouldn't have got the first down though.
No, he wouldn't have got the first down, but it would have been it would have brought up different play calling. I'll tell you that.
Well, not only that, they probably would have went for it on fourth down.
That's what I'm saying. It would have brought up different play calling, right? Because now they're 4th and 5, and you go ahead and punt it, right? Because they're at 42. If he catches that, he at least gets to the 40. Maybe the 39, still not a first down, right? But now it makes the offensive play caller, all right, hey, look, we've got a chance to make this. Are we in field goal range? No, not quite. Are we in punting range? No, not quite, right? So
Yeah.
there's that fine line, right, of the field goal range and the punting range, right? And if you're in between there, you go for it.
Oh yeah. They usually say in between the 45 and 45. It's 4th and 3 or less.
Okay. Man, these commercials are pulling out all the stops.
Yes, they are.
These celebrities that must have been busy the last 2 weeks.
And here's Uber Eats.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
The Hall of Fame juicer, Bradley. All right, Jay. So you gonna take a quick break?
No, you can stay right here. Just 1 second.
All right.
Oh.
I feel like God. Same goes to these color power plays here. Just a guy.
Tell you, they pulled out all the stops in these commercials. And everything. And I would like to highlight to our viewers the Winter Olympics is ongoing. Please pay attention. Support your country.
Oh yeah. This could be very crucial for the Seattle Seahawks. If they can get a 3 and out,
Oh, so if they can get a 3 and out, that means they're in prime field position, right? It depends on. Let's see what happens. If New England once again they go back to running it.
Yep. This is where
New England's
Derek
going back to what's working.
might make a mistake.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then right after that, head coach Mike Vrabel said specifically to the offensive line.
And nothing against Mike Vrabel or anything else, right? But if New England doesn't win it, that's not a bad thing. It's just, it's honestly probably a really good thing because now Drake May will be more experienced next time. And so are the running backs, right? Because Stevenson, he hasn't played in the Super Bowl. And, of course, Henderson, this is his first season. He hasn't played in the Super Bowl, right? So they got a young nucleus that they can build around.
Well, you see this right here. Will Campbell and Garrett Wilson are rookies. So you got 2 rookies that are trying to protect.
Yeah, and they've got Stephon Diggs for the next couple of seasons. As long as they want to keep him. You saw that, right? Rookie offensive lineman.
Yes.
Named that's how young this team is. This Patriots team is light years ahead where they're supposed to be at. So I don't even think it's necessarily bad passes. I think these receivers just aren't catching them.
All right.
I've got 3rd and 7. If Seattle stops them right here, this is definitely going to be great for Seattle because New England's got a punt no matter what.
This was very good.
Yep, first down New England. That helps
That was
out.
a very good pass because if he leaves too much, he was going to get a receiver knocked out.
Yep.
Or was going to get him. It was going to be intercepted.
Yeah.
So he had to throw it, put it on him.
Absolutely. But see, this is what I said, right? So notice New England's not having to pass every play. They can still play their game, right? Let's run it, let's pass it, let's run it, let's pass it. They could do that because the score's only 6-0. If Seattle was up by 2 touchdowns, you would see a more hurried offense from New England as far as we got to pass, we got to get back in the game.
Yep. A little Washington Wizards news.
He's going to close at halftime. You think they'll want to more
D'Angelo Russell is not going to report to the Washington Wizards.
No, probably not. Yeah. Say again.
D'Angelo Russell is not going to report to the Washington Wizards.
Is not going to report?
Yes.
Oh, wow. You heard that live here on Long Distance Playbook first. That's the first one of those tonight. But it stops the clock. Oh, he's throwing it deep. Nope. Nope. Now, see, if that ball had landed inbounds, they may have called something. Because if you notice, the receiver got tugged a little bit, right?
Yep. Yep.
From New England. But once the ball cleared him and landed out of bounds, it was uncatchable. So the referees aren't going to call that.
Nope.
That's what people have to understand. If it's a catchable ball, they'll more likely throw that flag. Uncatchable, they're probably not going to throw it.
Nope.
Now, so here they are, 4 and out. Four. Oh, that was a good punt. Very good punt. Looks like.
I heard you say it's a good punt. Nope. That's a bad punt.
Hey, you're not going to step for the halftime show?
Want to kick two.
Is you tired? All right, go ahead and go to bed, man. Love you.
Yeah,
A little one's. Huh?
You don't want to kick it too far, and he returned it 15, 20 yards, right?
Right, absolutely.
He's one of those kick return, punt return specialists. He got us.
My daughter just left and went to bed, so.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a long day. We was up in the mountains today, so.
So how you liking Out of Ice, man? Is this good?
Oh, I've been down here 4 or 5 times since I've been here in Germany. I love it. I enjoy it every time. If I could find a house down here, affordability, and live down here without having to work, I would do it. But I can't. Germany's too expensive.
Yeah. Did you like the? We used to go tubing down there a lot.
Huh?
We used to go tubing down there. Tubing?
Where?
In Edelweiss.
Tubing.
Yeah.
During the winter time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. On the mountains then.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did some sledding. I thought you meant during the summertime or something. So we walked on the lake today. Because the lake is completely frozen over.
Yeah. I don't know. Always have some good time.
And I don't know when the last time you was here, but anyhow, a couple of months ago. So you remember the breakfast buffet upstairs?
Yeah.
Completely different.
Oh, okay.
They remodeled it, so you got to make another trip out here, man.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah. It was always special going down there.
Oh, absolutely. How far is it from you, though? I'm going to see real quick. Because you're in Vincenzo, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right.
Oh, it's 4 hours, give or take. A bit farther from me. Pass. Oh, caught. My old reliable Cooper Cup.
Yes, indeed.
Huh? Panama flag. My wife noticed the Panama flag on the back of the helmet. I don't know. May very well be. Representing maybe where he's from. Who knows? All right, let's see. Oh, all right, they got the first down. Blow the whistle. I mean, he ain't moving nowhere. That's something I don't understand. I wish the rest would be. Sometimes they blow the whistle too quick, And then sometimes they wait to blow the whistle. You're like, bro, he's not moving nowhere. And the
Yeah.
players aren't going to stop until they hear the whistle.
Nope.
Good Lord.
I don't do.
You would not have known that was a TurboTax commercial at the beginning of this.
He says there's no drama, there's no Adrian Brody.
March 20th. We got. Project Hail Mary.
You like roller coasters, man?
Yeah, I ain't got no problems with them.
I remember the first time I was on one. And then once I got over the fear,
I hear you. My wife and my oldest, they don't like them. My youngest, she'll go on them with me. Matter of fact, we went to Atlantica recently. And before, my youngest was too short to go on a bunch of the rides. Now she was old, she was tall enough, and she really enjoyed it. She really enjoyed it. You ever been to Atlantica?
been to where?
Atlantica,
Where's it at?
here in Germany. Big indoor water park.
Is it like is it near Frankfurt?
No, absolutely not. No. Towards Switzerland.
Okay. There was a water park.
It's south of K-Town and everything.
Okay, because there was like a tropical indoor water park in Frankfurt. I went to that one.
I didn't know about that one. Now I know there's one up in near Berlin.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So we got 2nd and 9. Let's see how Seattle responds. Clock's ticking too. Seattle has 2 timeouts. Oh, those juke moves. Okay. They got to be quick. They got to get quick on the ball, or they're going to use these timeouts. We don't want to waste clock time. Unless we're trying to settle for 3.
I mean, if your defense is playing the way it's been playing, you know,
Yeah,
this might be 9 points might be enough.
yeah, but understand this: the Super Bowl's a different beast, right? At halftime's what, 30, 45 minutes now, and you got to come back out with the same fire that you had before. Absolutely. Coke Holiday is a defensive battle.
Yes, indeed.
And then J.J. Clay 1977, 100% a defensive game.
And so get this. Our friend from our guest, Mr. Mike Y, he says, I'm thinking this might not be Montana versus Elway.
No, that's far from it. Look at this. Steve Urkel, Carlton. What is all this?
So you had Urkel, you had Carlton, you had Rachel,
Jennifer Aniston, Tom Brady, Ben Affleck. Oh my good Lord. Hey, they say TV can't make you look younger. All those people look young.
Hey, look at this commercial right here. Look.
All right, got a question for you. Better answer now. Go ahead. Am I original? Yeah, I would say so. Oh my word.
So, would you spend millions and millions of dollars just using that to put across?
I don't know. I don't know. That I don't know. Right? I mean, if you got it, why not? Right? Take it. I got it.
You see the direction of the wind? They're showing you the direction of the wind right now.
No, I'm still commercial.
Right, check it out.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Gets inside and swirls around. It's 8 miles an hour sitting. It's gusting above 12. So there's an effect here in this stadium with Myers, the Seattle kicker, as I said, kicks in here once a year. Feels very comfortable with what he'll have to deal with. Into the field goal attempt. 32 seconds left for the Seahawks.
Got a timeout on the field. I would say Seattle.
So I was wondering what the strategy
Seattle's final timeout being utilized.
what he decided was
23 seconds left. We got to get in the field goal range. Because if not, then we're going empty-handed. It's going to go 6-0 at half.
he did not. He decided that as long as they're not in the end zone, right where I am in the second half.
Did he drop it?
You remember, you're ahead of me. I'll let you know.
No.
So we got one saying he caught it, one saying incomplete. Oh, with the review, it looked like he may have gotten that.
The angle, and it's calling the field right there.
Nope, it scrapes the ground. It scrapes the ground, incomplete. They got to call it. So from one angle you can see it, the other angle you can't.
And the call on the field is incomplete.
Right, but anything under 2 minutes, booth review. You see him looking on intently too.
All right. So they have no more timeouts.
Oh, they have no more timeouts, so they need to be coming up with their play right now.
I don't know. I might just drop back and just throw it out of bounds.
Stayed in. Say again.
I would just drop back and just throw it out of bounds.
Yeah.
Don't play around. Just get rid of it.
No, I'm good. Can I get a Coke, please? Yep. Appreciate it.
So, Mr. Offensive Coordinator, David Mason, do you take a shot to the end zone right now?
I mean, it's a shot to the end zone. So, I wouldn't say you necessarily take a shot to the end zone, right? But you're going to call an out route that's past the first down marker. And if something happens, right? You want to try to get a first down and try to get something going first. I don't think you necessarily go for the Hail Mary, right? Because you want the clock to – you want to get the first down and go. What? Did I call it? Or I'm about to see. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, no. They did go for it. Told you, bad call.
It wasn't a bad call. It was a bad throw.
No, because look at – all right, so that's Smith. I got it. Right? But if you watch the entire play unfold, the right side tight end, Bardner, was wide open.
Okay, so that would have been a first down or whatever. So you're going for the – if he throws the ball and as soon as he's out of his break, it's a touchdown. But because he's late with the football, Gonzalez is beat. But then he's able to recover and the ball is behind him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's split-second decision, right? I coach basketball, and I tell my guys, you can't question your decision. I said if you're a second late on a pass, a second late on a shot, I said then the defender's already there. I said when you say I'm going to pass it, you got to go. When you say I'm going to shoot it, you got to go. You can't hesitate.
So did you have 9-0 going into the halftime?
No, absolutely not. I don't think any of our viewers did either. Not a 9-0 at halftime. I think everybody expected a little more offense from both sides of the ball. Or both teams, shall I say, not both sides of the ball, but both teams.
So, take a look at the New England Patriots offensive drive.
Huh?
Take a look at the Patriots offensive drives.
Who's dominating them? Stevenson?
No, look.
Yeah, I know. Punt. Make a song out of it. Punt. Now they're kneeing it down.
Mike Vrabel was the coach of the year.
But I'll say this. They haven't turned the ball over yet.
No, they haven't.
right? So New England's still very much in this game. It's 9-0. If New England's offense, because the defense is not doing bad, right? Because you got to think, you held Seattle offense, and this is an offensive team that's been putting up points the last couple of weeks, and I think they put up a lot of points against your 49ers, and then quite a bit of points against the Rams, right?
Yes.
So New England's not that. They are not an explosive offense. They haven't been all season. Clear my lens. Oh, Lord, that just made things worse. They haven't been all season. So for them to be very much in this game and to be a defensive game, it's in New England's hands in a way. Let me see if I can reset my camera right here.
So if I'm New England, I will let Seattle get the ball in the second half.
Huh?
I'll let Seattle get the ball in the second half.
Right, but they deferred. So that means New England's getting the ball second half.
They deferred.
Yeah.
That means they get to choose.
True.
And I will put my defense on.
You got Tracy Morgan. Oh, this is a new sitcom.
Yeah.
Huh? Hey, hold on, man. I'm going to try to clean my camera and see if it changes something.
Okay.
Huh? About 78%. So that's pretty good. I was at 95 earlier. But now we're at the longest halftime show of the entire season because it is the Super Bowl.
Yes.
San Francisco Bay Area. Let's go. The NFL of the zone.
Now, Big Panda was sponsored by NFL? Hold on now. That should raise some eyebrows.
Huh.
Neo.bet. Obviously, I'm on a German channel, right? So I've got Neo.bet. What is this? What are you saying? I'm seeing German commercials now.
Okay. Probably because they're gonna do
Probably because they went to the halftime show.
Then they'll do the halftime show after they go over the first half highlights.
All right, here comes. They better show the halftime show. Whether you like it or not, right? This is what people want to see.
Yeah. But I mean, they usually go over the highlights first, the first half.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because they got to set the stage up and everything. Oh, a couple of people.
We're celebrating 3 sets, and that's what everybody's going to talk about. Only 23 yards.
Look, that's what happens when you're in a bar full of drunk. I just wish somebody had birthday. Camaraderie right here, y'all. Camaraderie. And we have tickets too because they're doing the drawing for stuff. They have like a couple of jerseys over here. They're giving away a bicycle, skis. So a couple of things, you know. Ocasio 6'4", there he is. He's walking out.
Returning the favor.
Oh my God. Who's the next sports bar? Explain.
Any basketball player who's able to see the darts, the world's favorite.
You watching the Kendall Jenner commercial?
Football players.
Yeah.
The fanatic sports bar. Let's get that ready, boys.
Whoa. Oh Lord, there goes a Bud Light keg. Post Malone. Oh.
Nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take.
Now you know what'd be hilarious? If Peyton, you saw him before the game, right? And he looked all clean. It's just the commercial air. They show him live in the stadium, and he's all dirtied up and everything.
Yeah.
They'd be like, what?
So, you know the Olympics is in Milan and
So it's in Milan, Italy, and Cortina.
yeah. So
Yeah.
the tickets are anywhere from 30 to 100 euros.
From what?
Anywhere from 30 to 100 euros.
Yeah.
So
A little too far for me, though.
Like either speed skating or hockey or I said speed skating, hockey, something like that. And I'm going to go curling. Nice curling tickets.
Hey, you laugh, right? But we talked about it. All these sports, man, they put their time and effort into it, and they make it look easy. That's the problem. They make it look easy. But if you go out and try to do it, it's not very easy.
Nope.
The average person cannot play those sports the same level that those people do it.
Nope.
All right. Listen up. Today we face our toughest opponents. Patriots. I'll never surrender. Live, I am a champion.
Unstoppable. Unbelievable.
Weakness will not be in my heart. Defeat will not be in my creed. Who am I? I'm the champion. I'm a monster. A
No one will define me or deny me.
Who am I? I'm the champion.
It is no problem.
Then on to blue.
I believe in myself even when I'm discounting. History will remember me. And the world will know my name. Who am
How'd you like that commercial?
I like that. Thank you, coaches. I like that. I like that because people don't understand. Us coaches, we are the foundations for these kids, right? You can easily build up somebody's confidence or completely destroy it as a coach. Here we go. There's celebrities out there with him. I see Jessica Alba, Cardi B, who? Carol G. My wife just going down the list right now. So you know them all. Interesting. Nah, it can't be the legend.
Y si hoy estoy aquí en el Super Bowl secreto, es porque nunca dejaré de creer en ti.
Lady Gaga. So in watching this, right, people can understand this is a lot to rehearse.
Say again?
I said people watching this, right, need to understand that this is a lot to rehearse.
Oh, yes. A whole lot.
So you're good on another beer, brother?
Yeah. Yeah, Ricky Martin. That's interesting. So, Jay, my wife has asked me many times, right? Who did I remember growing up that was Hispanic singers, right? And I told her, well, Ricky Martin was really the first one on the scene, and he spoke English. I was like, after that was Daddy Yankee, you know? But then it took years for other Hispanic singers to really fluctuate the music industry like they have, at least in the States. So,
You remember Gloria Estefan?
yeah.
I know, I grew up in that time period. I was a teenager in the 80s, and she was huge.
Yeah, I agree with that. I forget about her. Yeah, male
And
singers have been Ricky Martin and then Daddy
yeah,
Yankee.
but the
Female,
thing is, but she was from Cuba. She wasn't from Puerto Rico or anything like that.
right?
So it's a little different. But when she hit with her whole with the Miami Sound Machine, man, it was different. It was different.
Is she part owner of the Dolphins?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. But her and Jennifer Lopez is part owner with the Dolphins, I think, right?
And the Williams twins, the Williams sisters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she was like one
Part
of the
owners
first
of an
ones.
organization that truly sucks.
Yes. But she was one of the first ones to win a Grammy in English and Spanish.
Ah, okay.
And then after her was Shakira, and then you know what I mean. We were getting more Latin mainstream singers. So it was Gloria Estefan, Selena. Selena came second, and then it was Shakira.
Seguimos aquí.
Sorry, I got caught up with him saying all the countries with 100% right, because a lot of, and I'll tell you this, right? A lot of, when you say America, people think United States. They forget that from all the way from Canada down to Chile is America.
Yeah.
You know, because you got North America, Central America, South America.
Yes.
And you ask Peruvians about Americans, they're like, American. I'm South American. I'm American. I'm Peruvian,
Yeah.
but I'm American.
Yeah.
A lot of people outside of that think when you say American, you're thinking the United States.
Yeah. And you know, people in the United States have gotten so complacent. I'm just saying, yeah, I'm from America.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they're like, with a broad stroke. This is North America or South America or Central America.
Hold on, man. Did they just say they were doing a drawing in a minute? Huh? ¿Tú sabes dónde está la piscina? Aquí. No. Sí, afuera aquí. Yo no sé, dentro, pregunto a la mujer aquí.
Hey, take a look. Commercial.
Type 2 diabetes. Good Lord. Hey, did you know she's from Alabama? Montgomery.
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't know that until she was on Rich Eisen's show the other day.
Diamond reservation. Circle back automatically. Okay, smart. I want to make it work. And check the game.
My sister wants to need she got with obesity in 25. I was so sad, nasty. I would eat anything. I was like 300.
Uh-oh, here comes Snoop. There goes Snoop.
I got athletic intelligence. I got Pepsi. Oh, okay. For the Olympics. There's that curling right there you talking about.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And look, people think skiing's easy.
Mm-hmm. You can break a lot of limbs.
Huh?
Break a lot of limbs. Thinking it's easy.
Not doing the way they do it. They ain't just skiing down the slope. These jokers doing tricks in the air. All right, so what adjustments do you think New England needs to make? Offense and defense.
Offense, they got to control the line of scrimmage. They have to win first down. If they can win first down and settle that pass rush down by Seattle, then they should think about moving May out of the pocket a little bit. Give them some comfortable, easy throws. Don't have them drop straight back. Don't do that. That pass rush is too good. And you get behind the sticks, you're going to have Seattle. Even bringing blitzes. Stay ahead of the sticks.
Here she comes, one more.
Defensively, they're doing all right. They don't have to do anything else.
One more. All
They've been
right.
doing fine on defense. It's the offense. They have to finish these drives. If they're across the field, that's how they score.
Okay. Logando.
Hey, Eli.
Yo no sé también.
Do we have another here?
All right. Seattle. What do you think Seattle needs to do offensively and defensively to get better at this game?
No more field goals. You got to get in the end zone. But field goals there, you take it because the defense is playing well. Don't overextend or don't try to do anything crazy. Or you don't want to be frustrated. Don't play like you're frustrated. If the field goal's there and it's 4th and 8, don't do anything crazy. Kick the field goal. But make sure that you don't give up any big plays, and I think you come away with a victory because you're already up 9-0. I don't think he's just, you can tell it's the second season, he's playing like that. So some of his throws have been a little bit behind the receivers. And you got to think the receivers, besides, what's his face? Besides Diggs, most of them haven't had a lot of playoff experience, and playing in the Super Bowl is, you know, it's a big thing. So they need some easy plays, or put them in a position where you can throw guys open.
Eyes, side,
Gotcha.
right.
We go out there to
So they're doing a competition across the restaurant down that, right? And that is glass is full of water, and they have to get that orange out or something. I don't know what they're doing. So real quick, do you think New England needs to change their game plan or continue with the game plan that they're doing and just need to execute better?
They need to change their game plan on offense. on passing downs, they need to make sure they keep a back end or a tight end in just in case they do blitz. And if they don't blitz, then they can release. That's the main thing. It's just once they got behind the sticks, then they left the shotgun to backfield, and the line was able to hold up. You got to think the whole left side of the offense, we're rookies. So, with that being said, that's a problem.
I'm sorry, you're disqualified. Yeah, your elbow is bent, you're leaking water. Okay. You're just not eligible to win this.
I almost not bent.
Keep your arms straight. Oh.
You gotta give me a minute. I'm gonna eat some wings real quick.
Nice try.
I have a fork. I got a fork now. Right? All right.
Oh, one more down.
All right.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
All right, New England got the ball. Let's go.
So we're back, and the Patriots are going to be moving from
5 remaining.
right to left. We're going to start out in the shotgun.
All right. I don't see the formation yet. I was going to say they're starting on the 31.
Three remaining.
Bad pass.
So he tried to loft it to him. It was a short pass.
Yep.
Second and 10.
You can't try to loft it to him in that situation.
Two remaining.
Running a short motion.
You got some yardage out of it, though. What, third down and 2? Third down and 3, maybe? I'll say 2.
Yeah, so they gave it to Henderson. Shotgun.
Yeah, he shotgun. He ran across. They handed it to him, and he ran up. 3rd and 3. Okay.
You gotta drink all the water now.
So I don't like the route. Why did the receiver run himself out of bounds?
I don't know. That's on the receiver.
This is Super Bowl. Why are you throwing to his why are you going to him? You brought in Diggs for games like this. Why not have Diggs by himself?
I don't know. Especially 3rd and 3. Right? I mean, I could see something maybe 3rd and 10, but it's 3rd and 3. You've got short yardage. Oh, is that offsides on Seattle? Let's see what they call it.
Beautiful play. Because you can easily look and see if somebody's offsides or not.
I see no. Oh, replay showed offsides.
52.
That'd be a 5-yard penalty, right? 5 to 10 yards.
Yep.
I'm at first down New England.
Yep.
Just saying.
Somebody just asked me, has there ever been a Super Bowl with no touchdowns?
I'll look that up real quick.
Woo!
No. Each of the last 59 Super Bowls in NFL history have included at least one touchdown. So,
So you see Darnold stands in there and his shit, Chai. That got them out of their own end. Now they get a first down, they can at least flip the field.
yeah, I can't do nothing about it. That's about all I can do. I can do that. I keep my huh? Oh, man,
So you can see the slant, and he hits JSN.
Yeah. JSN was what now, Jay?
JSN with the slant. They're playing zone. The linebacker went with the out and left a void in the middle.
Oh, you're missing my insinuation there, right? Offensive player of the year, right?
Yeah, yep. The Patriots are starting to press where usually they make these plays. They're not making tackles now. And Darnold is able to get away.
Yeah.
You know, where they're usually making these tackles, they're not making them on this drive. This drive could be crucial.
Absolutely.
The dam has a few leaks.
Look, it looks like you know a lot of teams have said that the Super Bowl after halftime can make or break teams because it's such a long rest period that they're not used to it, right?
Yep.
But it looks like Seattle's ready. No, about a good touchdown. Watch. Seattle's going to get a touchdown this drive. If not, that's a wasted drive. Oh,
So they run a screen. It's about 23. And you can see the play called by Clint Kubiak where he's getting the Patriots a little bit off balance. A little play action, a little screens.
Yeah.
And even when they get behind the sticks a little bit, Darnold's able to slip a tackle because a couple plays ago, they had him in the pocket. They should have had a sack. He was able to get away. He got like 16 yards. I mean, you got Diggs. You got to start getting your playmakers the ball if you're the offense. You're the offensive coordinator for the Patriots.
Look, Seattle is. Seattle's giving Kenneth Walker the ball, and they're giving Smith the ball. So they're making sure they try to spread the wealth.
So how many touches has JSN and Walker had in this game?
As far as what, catches, or because JSN is going to be a little bit different, right?
No, I'm just saying touches. I mean, Walker has caught like 4 passes.
Are you just talking about overall touches?
Yeah. And he's had about maybe 15, 16 carries.
So Walker's had, hold on, let me look it up real quick. Walker's had, 17 carries and 1 reception this game. Accurate.
But Henderson's a playmaker for the New England Patriots. We haven't gotten him the ball a lot. What's his face? Diggs has maybe 1 catch, but they've only thrown it to him 1.
Yeah.
So if you're a coordinator, you know you want to get your guys going. In the first half, he should have had at least 5 or 6 passes thrown to him.
Yeah.
Because right now you got to think, you know what? Diggs is probably cold.
Look at that. Seahawks offense. Kenneth Walker's got 126, and the rest of Seattle's offense has got 126. So he's got half of exactly what Seattle's got.
Yeah.
That's huge. Oh.
So again, they put the pressure on. And look, when was the last time a kicker's been Super Bowl MVP?
Oh, that's a good question. None.
If there is one, it was the Dallas Cowboys and Colts.
Nope, they said none.
Oh, they said none?
It even says no kicker has won the Super Bowl MVP. If Myers were to end up winning the award, he'd become the first in the history of the Super Bowl.
Okay. So
surprisingly, though, a kicker has won NFL MVP for their regular season play.
Mark Mosley.
Yep.
And who was it? It was
Time for our next
the
round.
Colts. The Colts beat the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. A long time.
One moment, Jay.
5, 4, 6.
All right, go ahead.
5, 4, 6.
Hey, real quick, I know we got some new commercials playing up and everything, right? But I think the exciting commercials are really gone. I think those build up to the Super Bowl, to the halftime. We'll pay attention to them still, though, right? What was your thoughts on the halftime show?
6, 1,
Watch.
0.
Look.
Oh, I think we got one.
Google Gemini.
All right, the next one.
5, 3, 2.
5, 3, 2.
They've learned there's a simple finger-free blood test. Roughly 1 in 8 people can be diagnosed with prostate. Here today,
Interesting.
Ron, I want to teach you. Relax your tight head.
All right, we got one more.
604.
6, 0, 4.
You were just bringing up commercials. Sounds like every game you get the tight ends.
But no, what was your thoughts on the Super Bowl halftime?
The halftime show?
Yeah.
Oh, it was. So for me, I think it was showing how Latin culture throughout, and at the end they showed all the flags. So they showed all the representation of Latin culture, and you would see all the jobs that they do, and all the things he was walking through, and how the children they aspire to do. They aspire to be talented. And you can see that with each place that he was walking to, and how they started in the cane fields and some other, and you can see I would say 50 different jobs that they were just showing in that little halftime show. So basically, how their contributions, even though you might not notice it, see it, or think you don't see it, but just a reminder of the regular jobs they do, the special jobs they do, and everything in between. And with the backdrop of Latin too. I didn't understand what he was saying, but you can see that the style of the music was up tempo. For the most part.
Oh yeah. All right. So New England got the ball. Trey Henderson broke. I think it looked like a 8-yard run play there. Second down. Let's see. It had more punts than they've had first down, so let's see if they could fix that. 2nd and 1, so it was a gain of 9. Stuff at the line, no gain. So see, this right here is what I'm talking about, right? The players are still going at it, even though he's not going anywhere, and the rest wait to blow the whistle.
All right, so it's 3rd and 1. If you don't get this, do you punt this football or do you go for it?
You haven't broke the 50. If you're in New England, you've got to punt it. It's still 3rd quarter, right? So yeah, you could do anything, but if you don't get this, you've got to punt it. Unless you have a trick play that you know 100% will work. All right, so let's see what they do. I say punt it. All right, now let's pay attention, because they can run a trick.
I wouldn't have punted. I would have went for it. And
You're not even at the 50.
so yeah, this game's over. So here's the thing. On 3rd and 1, I would have made a determination that I'm going for it on 4th down.
Yeah.
So I would have spread the whole field, and I would have quarterback sneaked it on 3rd and 1. If you get a little bit, you get closer to the 1st down. Then if you don't get it, sneak it again to the 1st down. And I guarantee you, they probably would have got the 1st down on the quarterback sneak on 3rd and 1.
I got you. Just for our viewers, we are currently 3 o'clock here in Germany, 3 a.m., 3 o'clock in the morning.
Next round of raffles. Eli, will you take the tickets?
So Lady Gaga's been popping up.
Alrighty, we got last 4 letters, 3477. 3477.
Close. Yeah, you said lately Gaga's been popping up a lot everywhere. Yeah.
So, in your opinion, what does that mean?
We got 3500.
It means this.
3500.
Huh?
It means she's probably going to drop your music soon.
Yeah.
You know how it goes.
Yeah.
You hear from somebody for a while, and all of a sudden they come out of nowhere. In a week or two, boom. Oh, she has a new album.
Alrighty, we got 6603. 6603. Going once, going twice. Alrighty, 3534. 3534.
Did you win something already?
The Super Bowl truly a global event. Many fan viewing parties around the world.
It's funny. They didn't show Italy.
Yeah, I know.
They said that Italy was approached, and the Italians wanted 50% of all revenue.
Alrighty, next number is 3503. 3503.
See, I don't agree with this.
6619.
What?
6619.
Take a look.
I'm watching. Oh no. They were probably trying to change it up, right? Because so far on the first downs,
You're
they've
up
ran
12-0. And where you are, you were at the 18-yard line.
Yeah.
Walker's been killing them. You could at least gave him the ball to see what's what. You understand what I'm saying? And then you
now
want a
they're
little bit more clock.
yeah, they went back.
So you don't want to give the defense any life.
No.
So they're playing in Levi Stadium, right?
Yeah.
So they changed the turf, didn't they?
Yes.
Because we don't have that's not our turf, right?
No, that might be, yes.
Because I thought our field is natural grass. It's not turf field.
I don't think this is I think this is natural grass.
So what?
I think this is still natural grass.
It doesn't look like it. That's why I'm asking.
Right. They just really did look that. Give an applause to the San Francisco 49ers grounds crew. You can tell this is natural grass because there's still grass getting torn up. It's not turf.
I thought I saw beads earlier.
Oh. Big return flag on the play. Let's see how it goes again.
I've been watching a lot of 49er games, and usually their turf is nasty.
Oh!
I do have to say, I think that overall, this has been a clean game as far as penalties.
Starts outdoor cameras looking for a match. Search party for ladies is AI
Really? Interesting on the ring commercial there. Right, so like the guy invented the ring commercial, right, or ring, and then after all these years, how can it get better? Well, now if you lose an animal, you can identify it through multiple rings. What you got?
On
3513. 3513. 3460. 3460.
Okay, so
Time to go bathroom. 3460, last call. Okay, next.
Budweiser commercial.
So JSN, did you see that?
Say again.
JSN.
What about him? Oh, he's going to the tent. It might just be precautionary.
All right, 3544. 3544.
So
Yes,
somewhere in Buffalo and Kansas City, Mahomes and Allen are saying, yo, we could have put on a better performance than this.
They're just jumping inside.
Mahomes and Allen be like, yo, what about us? They're gonna put up a stat right here. I want you to look at the stat they just put up.
Okay, well, tell me a stat to pull up.
No, they're gonna put up on the TV.
Most times sacked in one postseason. Joe Burrow and Drake May. What does that tell you about your offensive line? And two of them are rookies because they got voted to the Pro Bowl. So,
and what's he doing?
I don't know what he's doing out there. But I don't think that's completely on him either, right? Because he's hitting these receivers, right? A lot of people think, well, he's got to hit the receiver in the numbers. No, the quarterback doesn't necessarily have to hit the receiver in the numbers every single time. He has to put it in an area where the receiver can get it.
So there's a caveat to that.
Yeah.
So when you're throwing across the middle of the field, you can't lead them into danger. So that means you got to put it on them more. But when you're going towards the outside, you don't have to, lead them too much.
Right.
Or you can lead them because there's nothing out there but the
because the outside. Yeah. You can lead. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the main thing. And if you're down by the goal line, you don't want to throw it high because you don't want the ball bounce up in the air. You throw it low. So sometimes a pass that doesn't look good is looking good for a reason because you're throwing away from traffic. You're throwing away from the defender.
I got you.
All right, time for our next round.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead.
507. 507.
I want to wait till they get done with this. Look, you can't leave until we win.
Five 595 is the next number. 595. 595, no one? All right, 54. All right, next number 548. 548.
Seahawks leading by 12, taking over the 21.
Later. So JSN is not in the game. It's not looking good now. Wonder how that affects Seattle's passing game. You're hoping it affects the passing game, huh? We'll see.
I'm telling you right now. MVP, you gotta give it to the kicker.
Oh, absolutely. At this point, you have to.
He hit all
I mean, he's the only person putting up points.
Yeah.
Even if there's a touchdown score, right? You still have to give it to the kicker.
Well, I would say if Walker scores a touchdown, I'll give it to Walker.
Okay, fair enough. I give you that one. I'll give you that.
But
But
if
if it's a Sam Darnold to Cooper Kupp,
yeah.
no. Because so I didn't know if you saw this or not. The JCN, he's all the way in the back now. So now, if you notice, Cooper Kupp is now going to be the main target.
Yeah. And they already said Bobo. He was already hurt going into this.
Yeah, and we're about to get ready to go to another commercial break because they're going to punt it. We're going to go commercial. Imagine that one.
I'm surprised they're about to show Mike McDonald. I'm surprised they haven't shown Mike McDonald from the Doomsday.
You said they're about to show him? Yeah. Okay. It's a nice stat.
So I just read.
What'd you just read?
The alternative to a halftime show, we weren't able to stream it because due to licensing.
What? Say that again.
Okay. So Kid Rock is supposed to have like his own halftime show, right?
Okay.
And they couldn't stream it because licensing issues. So that's crazy.
Oh, holding on the defense, Witherspoon. And he's gotten 2 sacks today, so.
Where is Diggs? And you know what? Drake May needs to run more. If he's not going to throw the ball, he needs to run.
Wow. Witherspoon's going to watch that, you know. You can't give New England 3 yards. I mean, granted, no matter what New England does, they're behind, right? But you can't give New England yards.
That's a fumble.
Well, it don't matter. It went out of bounds.
No, but so it was a fumble, It will go to work. It went out of bounds at.
You going to bed? All right, come on. Come in. 7. Now, $37 seconds left of the third Hawks rubbing game.
Is here tonight, 37 weeks pregnant with their 6th child. She also brought her doctor along. Now, Marcus and his teammates had some deep conversations about what he'll do with his wife goes into labor and returning to stand. His teammates said, I'm guaranteed to make this.
Okay. You sure?
Marcus told me we told her, whatever you gotta do, this can't happen today.
Again, he puts the ball on the ground again. I mean, he's a young quarterback. He's going to work tonight. And when you got that defense, you're going to make mistakes.
We're really happy.
I'm happy for you guys. Let's go on.
All of my life, you know.
Down inbounds. Clock. We're in the fourth quarter. First and 10, Seattle. Does Seattle make it to the end zone? All right, going to commercial. Here we go. Christian McCaffrey commercial. Okay, that's your boy right there.
And we have these left. Adding your all right, last 4 digits 3562.
Where everyone is watching out for everyone. This classic Jeff Boss story is buried around every corner.
Let's go.
You know what they say? She's got good.
All right, I have 3506. 3506.
Sebastian, you guys live and music. Ready?
Yeah, let me grab your guys'
Six 609. 6609.
2% Zinsen aufs Tagesgeld sichern. Das geht.
It's your itemized receipt. Yours to keep if you want it.
Okay.
3470.
Oh, this thing's dead. I'll be right back. I gotta run this one.
So the Super Bowl that
Go ahead.
3, 4, 7, 6.
Go Hawks! So, people winning things left and right ain't won nothing yet.
All right, last item. 3, 4, 6, 3. 3, 4, 6, 3.
And the last prize we have is the bike that will be run at the end of the fourth quarter.
Yes, sir. Have a good night, guys.
I appreciate it.
About 7 minutes left. Patriots win over the
Last call for bar. Last call for call.
Oh! Yeah.
Take a look at it.
Fourth and 28.
No, look. Terrible.
So what do you think?
What?
Yeah.
I think Seattle's doing exactly what they need to do to win this game.
So this is sort of a thing. You're going to come out, and then you're going to come in here and then go back out. But you're going to get behind the surrounding. And that's exactly what happened to Christian Gonzalez on that one.
It's number 6, Cooper Kupp, Beauty. He was the Super Bowl MVP 4 years ago.
Did you hear? You hear?
I was able to hold on.
Huh? Yeah.
For you.
Yeah. You got a big reception over here, though, right? Do a shout out to my I got people up in Seattle, right? So I hope they're enjoying it.
So now we're heading into unfamiliar territory. Has anybody ever been shut out in the Super Bowl?
Yes, I think so. Hold on.
No, it's never happened.
No, it hasn't.
Somebody had 3 points, right?
All right. Hey, Jay.
Yo.
It's like 3:30 here.
Okay.
I think that touchdowns kind of sealed the Super Bowl for me.
Okay.
Fourth quarter, I don't see it changing too much now, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and log off, shut it down, and hit the sack and because I got to drive from Edelweiss back home today.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right.
If they score 2 touchdowns in the next 5 minutes, then I'll text you.
Too easy, brother.
Okay.
All right, man. Continue to enjoy it.
Thanks for staying on with me, man.
Absolutely. That's what it's fun about, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll see you later on. Let me end it properly, though. All right.
Okay.
All right.